Good morning, everyone. We slept at the rest area just right here. There's a beautiful lake. This morning, as soon as I saw that the sunrise was happening, I was like, I need to come check it out at this lake. All right, you only see the blowout now. Let's focus in the back instead of me. So my first plan this morning was to do a little bit of editing, and later on to go see this Bison National Park, like an hour from here. And I was like, oh, we're gonna drive there, we're gonna go check it out. But now there's just like beautiful sunrise with the mist. I kind of want to drive right away. Straight to the cloud. So I really have to drive carefully. If you don't know, my van is not good on loose gravel. It's almost like I feel like I'm driving on snow, to be honest, right now. Just because the back of my van is quite light, even though we are heavy. Like if I had to brake, the back will push here for sure. So I'm just going way. It's a 90 kilometers an hour road, and I'm driving 60. And we're supposed to be on this road for like 17 kilometers. So get there at one point. It's a beautiful morning. People are so friendly. I mean, I almost want to say it's been 2 or 3 days that I'm in Manitoba. One of the last day will be today. But people first are friendly. Like, people just wave and say hi, and I kind of like it. If I come on corner and I'm like, I see what some of you say in the comments, that Manitoba is beautiful. I wish I could spend more time and just like discover. You definitely have to get out of the main highway, which after a road trip like I've been doing, it's kind of like you always look at the map and like, you know, budget wise, do you want to do 1 hour outside your path and, you know, all of this. But other than that aspect, it's about gorgeous. I enjoy it right now. All right, I'm just about to go into the bison enclosure. I can see some already, but we have to. There's a one-way, so they are at the end of my one-way section. But there are some out, so we're gonna change the lens. That's what I wanted to do. Grab my big camera and get ready. But I think this one's gonna be just enough. All right, are you ready, kitty? Let's go see the bison. Alright, we found some. What do you think about them, kitty? Get some behind me. We have some crossing in front of us. What do you think, Kitty? What do you think, Kitty? I think the one in Edmonton, we saw some, I think that was last year? I don't remember. Last year in Edmonton, I think we saw a bunch. I think they were bigger. They were really, really close to the van. Kitty was, Kitty, she's still not sure. This is a little baby one, you know. So there's a bunch of trail that we can walk. Last year when we done it in Edmonton, I kind of didn't like it that much. It felt like I was like, okay, I'm in the park, there's some trail. Obviously, if that was not safe, they will not make us walk in the park. But at one point, I was just like, I see like bison shit everywhere, and I'm like, if there were like 20, like right there, and I'm in the middle, and they have babies or whatever, you know what I mean? They're not gonna be happy to see me. And like every corner was just like, there's got one there, and I was just like stopping and like listening. I'm like, I don't want to hear anything. So I'm not feeling to do some walk. Even if I had my bear spray at the time, I was just like, I would prefer to see a bear than a bunch of bison right now. Alright, I park outside the bison area, don't worry. And I think there's a little trail-ish around the lake, so we're just gonna walk a little bit, Kitty. Check that out. Good stuff, Kitty. Kitty didn't walk here, but it looked like a little paw of a cat. And I think this one is a raccoon. Yes, I guess I get fascinated with some strange things. Spider web, paw print. Alright, we are middle of nowhere. Let me pull here, maybe, I don't know. We are doing the Highway 16 and it's got not as many places like rest area to stop. I don't know, I guess I can have lunch here. I think we drove probably close to 3 hours today. Kind of on the, not on the, technically on the direction we were supposed to. We drove up and we are back to the Highway 16. The one that I might take to cross the whole Canada. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to continue on this one. So we are in Fox Warren. It's got nothing around here. I looked yesterday to try to find a place to power wash my van because it needed, and there's nothing there like in Saskatchewan, in Warton or whatever, kind of pinpoint on the map. I think it's another 2 hours maybe from here. That's gonna be tomorrow. I don't have it in me. Yeah, the only high bay place to wash my van was there, unless I would have to go back down, like completely out of my route. I could have maybe found something closer, but yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow, definitely. So I just look on Overlander. Look like it's got like a free campground here in this town. The train track is right beside here, and I think it might be really close to that area, but we're gonna go check it out because it's got nothing around here other than this spot. Just a little salad, hummus, and smoked tofu. See the sign, camping. Alright, I think that might be the spot. There's a picnic table. There's even power that apparently on Overlander they say that it's working. I don't need power. I am full. I could literally like sell some power. I'm driving more than I need and charging my battery. There's the train track not too far. There's the building that I'm not quite sure what it's about, but it's free. So I think I'm just gonna move the van, put it in an angle so we can have a little bit of shade and open the other door. Yeah. You're ready to go check it out. He's got a little gopher. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Alright, I just parked like this, a little spot. Eddie's enjoying it. Look at him. That's pretty cool that a small town like this would put like a free campsite with apparently power that's working. That's awesome. More places should be like this. More places should be like this. No, kitty. I don't know what type of... Yeah, but I kind of a snake there. Right there. He's leaving. No, I don't want you to eat the snake. When we used to live in the house, when I found her, she used to bring me like snake on the porch in the morning. I was like, what a nice gift. She was a good hunter at that time. she was young, and she was going outside first thing in the morning and coming back at dawn. And sometime in the morning she was whining super early, so I was like leaving her outside, closing the door, and she had access back and forth inside the house, but like she was gone for the day pretty much. Not far, but gone for the day. And she was bringing me birds, snakes. So my guess, she was like eating a bunch, and she was so full that she was like, oh, this one I'm gonna bring it to my mom. Maybe she's hungry this morning. And I didn't have my camera, but there's a gopher hole there, and Kitty pee on it, in it. She smelled it. She squat and she pee. I'm like, be careful, I might have something that's gonna bite your butt. That was funny though. She's like, that's a good spot to pee. Alright, I put Kitty back into the van. We're gonna go for a little walk in this town. I didn't really walk today, and with all the driving that I've been doing lately, I need to move a little bit. So yeah, I think it's got like 5 streets in this town, but whatever. got a cute little church and a little garden. Aww. Oh, that's a museum. So it looked like it's got 2 streets on this side of the train track and 2 on this side. 4 street. And yeah, the van is behind this building. And I didn't really walk so much beside all the house because everywhere that I walk, people look at me like, I don't know you. You're not from this town. It's probably like 100 houses, so I guess they know everyone. Do you guys see me? So I just make dinner after my little walk. Didn't walk so much, like 4,000 steps, but it's better than nothing. Try to walk a little bit more since I'm driving so much, just so it's feel better. And this is the same recipe that the past 3 videos probably. I'm just eating what I have left in my fridge right now. Really looking for, I probably said that a couple of times, but looking forward for tomorrow to clean my van and to make not only the outside nice, but the inside too as well. I think we're gonna do a big cleanup tomorrow. That's my plan. You chasing the grasshopper, kitty? Yeah. Did you find some? What? I think the whole time I was here, only 1 train passed by. So hopefully it will stay like this. Not like 20 trains tonight. Are you silly? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You happy to be outside? You're always happy to be outside. You're always happy to be outside. You having fun? You want to go home? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna go. So I think that's gonna be it for us today. Hopefully we're gonna have a good night of sleep here. I didn't saw anybody. Like maybe 1 or 2 cars pass by. 1 train. Everyone's gonna be awake and moving around maybe tonight. I don't know. But it was it's extremely quiet around here. So we should have a good night of sleep. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I think in the next video, I'm pretty sure we're gonna cross to the Saskatchewan border. What's that mean? 2 more provinces to go. After that, we're gonna be in British Columbia. So yeah, pretty exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm gonna leave you with Miss Kitty. What are you doing there? You tired? Oh, you play outside for a while there. Can we have a little kiss? Oh, just some love. That sounds good. Alright guys, we'll see you until the next one. Oh, you're gonna fall asleep right away, yo.